Come and get your chow, boys. Come and get your chow. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Alamogordo, New Mexico, in a tiny home community. Quiet as a church. I'm telling you, man. I sleep like a baby here. Got a nice bed. I really enjoy it. Yeah, I get my good full 9 hours of sleep or so. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I do me. You do you. Life goes on. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, right now, and just right on by. So, yeah, times are passing. What else? Never worry about what you cannot change. How much is that? I don't know. Dream it, wish it, do it. The last part is the key, doing it. So whatever it is, but whatever, today I do not have a video done yet. So you know that it's going to be a biggie. I mean, tumblebugs, butterflies, bees, better watch out this morning when I'm walking because I'll put them on YouTube. I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll get something. I don't know when it'll be, but we'll have something out there. Yeah, well, I got busy yesterday with a lady that came by to look at my Class B motorhome. You know, she's interested in buying it, but she's got some issues to take care of. You know, it's the same old drill. You know, people want to do things, and they probably can. They just have some things they got to do, and that's the way that goes. But she gave me a beautiful throw. You know, that's what they call it. It's just a blanket, but it's like an Indian. I mean, it's got some pretty colors on it. And then she gave me some hatch chilies and stuff. Yeah, so I thought, well, hell, I'll just keep trying to sell the Class B and fill up my freezer, you know, and get stuff for the bed. But anyway, what else is going on? We'll get a video. What else? AZW Baja. Enjoy your new home. I am glad you're doing your thing. Well, I think you ought to be doing your thing too. I think everybody should, you know. Well, I mean, within limits, you don't want to violate laws and stuff. WP Wood. Rusty, just curious, what made you get rid of your first Prius and get a second one? Any trouble with either one? No, no trouble. I just decided to get a new one because they came. I had the first Prius I had was Generation 2, and they came out with Generation 3 3 years later, so I got a Gen 3. And yeah, it didn't make any, was there any difference? No. Price. But no, they were both great cars. In fact, the car I have now, the Corolla, is basically a Prius. You know, Dennis B. I found it, Rusty. 44 Mission Circle, $454,500, built in 2004. 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 2,600 square feet. Price was just reduced $5,000. Has a beautiful wooden ceiling in the kitchen, living room and bedrooms. Yeah, so I was right. I said about a half a mil. So that's about 454,000. That's a lot of money, man. It is to me. That's a half a mil, you know. Thank you very much, Dennis B, for that info. Here we go right here. Where are we at here? Will Hunt, we use the zero water filter. The problem is some RV parks use well water pumped to a tank. The well stirs the water coming out and in. Day clogged zero water. Then we use bottle. Zero works best on city water. Yeah, it does. And yeah, because those filters, if you have uh, well water that has quote turbidity, which means mud in the water, then it's going to plug up that filter real quick. Because I was using them in Llano, and they use well water, Llano, Texas. Yeah, a Brita filter would last about a month, and that's it or less. Patrick Russell, my tastes are too much for my pocketbook when it comes to real estate. I think that's true for most folks. You know, they overload their boat. Misty Berman, cool drive, the main road, and doing fine. Yeah, I'm doing fine. User says, good drive, great video. I'll be on my way to Cancun in about a week, getting excited. I've been there. Cancun, Cozumel, yeah, they're right there together. Cozumel's a little island. Cancun's on the beach. Yeah, it's a good place to go. I've thought about taking trips like that, but I don't know. I just not excited about that. User says, "Great beer 30, carpe diem, brother Rusty." Well, carpe diem to you. This is Sue C. Hello, Sue C. Thanks for the drive, Rusty. It's a beautiful place. I think you knocked it out of the park with this move. Hope you don't retire from making videos. Oh, I'm not going to retire from making videos. They're going to they're going to be very interesting. I'll tell you that. They will win awards. Karen says road trips are never boring when you're sitting at my kitchen table watching. Well, good, Karen. I'm glad you enjoy my softball videos. This is Jeff Sparks. I've long planned on retiring in Alamogordo. Now I just hope I can find a decent place there now that you've blabbed about it to everyone. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? I put it on YouTube and people get interested, you know. Yeah, well, there's a few places for sale in here in this tiny home community, and yeah, you can contact the office at Centennial Homes and find out more about them. Scotty Thompson, nice shirt, Rusty. Cool comment call, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. This is Julie Muley, laying in a hotel tonight after driving most of the day, watching Rusty drive. Maybe something wrong with me. Could be. Back on the meds, girl. Anyway, William H. says, I like the zero scaping. Wish could do that here. Unfortunately, we don't have that option here in North Carolina, and it's never ending on the expenses. Nice area there, Rusty. Enjoy your day. Well, you know, most cities will give you some kind of a credit or subsidy to do zero scaping to reduce your water use, you know. So if you're in an area, you check with the water department, see what they've got. Ron Decay, hi Rusty, how are you today? Hope you have a great Sunday. Well, I'm working on it. I'm just getting started here. I think it's a little after, what is that show, 6:30, 6:30? Ron Decay, hi, oh, I read that. Mr. CJ Cav, cool driving video. Well, it was cool. It was COOL. Same person, thumbs up. Uh, Comment, this is James Ortiz. I like that driving video, Rusty. I surveyed properties and measured houses and buildings in Alamogordo, Tularosa, Cloudcroft, and Ruidosa. Then we filed the plats with the county clerk. Well, that's interesting. Thank you, James. Same person. Homes on Mission Circle are 375 to 250, 450, 454,000. Your guess was correctum. Well, yeah. So nice. I figured the lots probably cost 100,000. Tay Song. Yeah, that's the person's name. Tay Sean. Sean, maybe. Hey, Rusty, what do you think about living on the Gulf Coast of Texas? Ha! You have it, babe. High humidity and mosquitoes? No. Damp all the time? No. No, I think it sucks. Seems like a dream, just wondering your opinion. Moving to Texas for work and can live anywhere in the state, but most of the work will be in Houston and Dallas. Well, you know, my opinion, get away from the coast about 100 miles, you might be all right. Yeah, I don't live in Houston or Dallas unless you love traffic. Caravan Dan Adventures, Tunnel Vista Observation Site. Have you been there? Not that I know of. Saw on Google Maps near Cloudcroft. Well, there is. Oh yeah, there is a overlook right before the tunnel as you go up the mountain on the left. There's an overlook there. Yeah, it's supposed to be nice. I think I stopped there one time years ago. Pretty nice. Donna Bell, you have me confused. Well, I have me confused too. What all properties do you have? I have this place in Alamogordo, and that's it. What two states do you live in now? I just live in one. You have a new car? Yes. I still have my RV. I haven't sold it yet. King for a day? Nice. Around here and other places I visit across the country, I see these million and multi-million dollar home neighborhoods. Often these are in vacation type areas, which means they are getaway homes. My main thought is, what the heck do folks that own these homes do for a living? They don't do anything. They don't do anything. You know, they're trust babies, or they own companies that are, you know, they own tons of stocks and bonds and stuff. You know, you figure the people that, you know, you look at generations of super wealth that was created by the oil boom, even in the 30s. You know, there were people that socked away hundreds of millions of dollars over the years. You know, and so yeah, and then their children are now trust babies, and they can have those homes chump change. You know, if a $1 million home, what the hell's that? You know, but that's the way it is. Outcast one looks like a very nice area you live. Yeah, it's fine. Biblio love. Thank you for doing this, Rusty. That's on the water deal. I have a Brita, but have been hesitant to go back to it. I was interested in something different and more reliable, and may give this a try. Well, it's not perfect, but it's better than the Brita, much better. Larry Tucker, Kansas City, Missouri. Well, that's good to know. Hellcat Granny, check her channel out on YouTube. She races Dodge Hellcats, and she's in her mid 70s or so. Good comment calls. I always enjoy them. Fun catching up on what you're doing and changing. Well, it's fun for me to catch up too and see what I'm doing. She left some pictures of some sunflowers. Thank you. Who's this? This is Sachinair on the Corolla, my new ride. Sexy, gorgeous car. I want to buy the same car. Were you able to negotiate a discount? No. I know it's very difficult to do that nowadays with Toyotas. It's difficult to do it with any car because they don't have any inventory. Yeah, no, that car is hard to find. I guarantee you with that interior. Now you can find it with a black interior, probably might be common. I'm not sure, but with that white and gray interior, one in a million. You know. Bowman says this is on morning drive. I like your driving around videos where you show places to buy or rent, places to eat and stay. The way when I drive through, I will already know what to do, and your YouTube there is always positivity. So you do you, and we will be here for you. Waiting for your 100,000 subscribers. Well, I may not live long enough for that. You know, I don't pick. My subscriber numbers go up and down because I'll say something and make people mad and lose a few thousand. Big Boss Man, nice ride, Rusty. Beautiful blue sky and clean air. I see why you like it there. From my standpoint, Rusty World looks like a good place to be. It is. This is Belinda Salinas on comment call. Yesterday morning, Friday, I had to be fasting to get my labs done. Afterwards, I stopped at a Burger King. You had to get some lab tests run, then you went to Burger King and pigged out. Huh? I stopped at Burger King for breakfast, sat close to the TV to hear the weather report. They were interviewing two ladies who drove the Oscar Mayer Wiener Mobile to different events. They were in San Antonio. Their Wiener Mobile has been updated and is much larger than the one I was familiar with. That doesn't surprise me. I smiled and remembered how you had discussed it on a prior comment call not too long ago. Yeah. Oh, I wished I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener. Remember that? Belinda Salinas, good comment call. The color of the hoodie looks good on you. Well, that was just a blue. That's my comfortable hoodie. You know, I like hoodies because they got these big pockets down here. You can put all kinds of stuff. Oops, I knocked old Matilda over. Damn. Sorry, girl. Well, hell, now her helmet's come off. There we go. She's happy now. Anyway, move along, Rusty. Der Trixa, thumbs up to you on the North Sea of Germany. We'll do 3 more and we'll shut her down. For some reason, the uploads have been slow on the comment calls. I mean, it starts off good and then levels off. It's a YouTube thing, though. Mr. Panda, you could do some more driving bids and stop and have chats with local people if they're happy to be filmed. Yeah, if. Yeah, Steven says, very interesting front yard. Zero scaping is great. Thank you, Rusty. You're welcome. From Alamogordo, New Mexico on a Sunday morning coming down. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my videos. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, take deep breaths to relieve stress. Do that several times a day and stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one moment or one day at a time. Adios, bye-bye. Hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha. Until The next video, what will it be? I don't have a clue. But anyway, enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your life. Bye.